reversal from Ziggler. Oh, that headlock's on tight.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. You know, when you're a part of a historic wrestling family, you're going to know all about high-powered offense. Jay's Samoan drop is incredible. The elbow smashes, flying attacks, and strikes make sure his opponent will never forget who they were in the ring with. Jey Uso.
Jey Uso in there now. Give us your thoughts on this superstar.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the only way to win this match is to drive your opponent through the table.
And given the bad blood going on with these competitors, this one will undoubtedly be intense. We've seen it countless times in the past, Michael. Just when an opponent thinks they have Uso down for good, he fights back to the roar of the crowd and takes to the air like a superhero saving the day. Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
King, it looks like Dolph is making that climb to the top rope. He's getting ready to show off.
No! Whoa, what's he going to do to follow that up?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of their trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night.
Look out! And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Dolph Ziggler makes what an insane move by Dolph Ziggler.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology, anything you can do, I can do better, and loves when he has a chance to prove it. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
No pinfalls, no disqualifications, no submissions. There's only one way to win this match, and that's to put your opponent through a table.
Yeah, and while the concept seems simple, I assure you it's not as easy as it sounds. Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night with the goal of stealing the show and having the best match of the night. And trust me, anyone who is not aware of that, Dolph will gladly bring them up to speed.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
And there's the flying forearm. The things this guy can do are simply amazing. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Look out!
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
You know, when you're set to go against Dolph Ziggler, Cole, avoid the zigzag at all costs. I've seen Dolph grab a hold of someone and hit that move to end a match, even when Ziggler's been on the receiving end of a beating. You know, if an opponent of Ziggler's could have eyes put in the back of their head, I'd say make a doctor's appointment. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time. Whoa, wow. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Jey Uso showing us how to get it done. King, we talked about this, and I'm going to reiterate. For any WWE superstar who signed a contract to face Dolph Ziggler, they need a strap. Wow, what a win.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here are your winners and new.
Here we go, and I sincerely hope that the EMTs are ready to rush out here. I have a feeling this one will get ugly.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler is on the move. And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Oh, my gosh.
Well, on the topic of Dolph Ziggler here, tell us your thoughts.
You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brothers when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett. Dolph Ziggler may talk the talk a little more than he walks the walk. Ooh. Hey, what a move!
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Oh! Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it.
At the end of this match, a new champion will be crowned and a new era of WWE will begin. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Hey, nice move. Well, pardon the pun, Cole, but Jey Uso certainly made a splash when he debuted in WWE alongside his brother Jimmy and Tamina Snuka in 2010. The Usos have developed into one of WWE's top tag teams, and they made history on the March 3rd, 2014 episode of Raw when they won the WWE Tag Team Championships.
There it is. Well done. Competing at full health here. Definitely in a good position.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. He takes to the air. Wow. Oh, without a doubt, Cole. If you poll the locker room and ask WWE superstars who is an opponent they do not want to... Super kick. I love it. A great super kick. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. agility. Oh, and he got dropped.
If you want to have an idea of Jey Uso's demeanor, just look at the Usos' entrance. They begin with a traditional Samoan war dance and then come down the aisle having fun with all the fans. Jey's excitement is contagious and gets the crowd pumped up for what they're about to see.
Yeah, you can just tell that Jey Uso, like his brother, like his father, and so many of his relatives, has this business in their blood. Jey loves being out there with the fans and performing in the ring. Uso also loves taking down opponents and continuing his climb up the ladder here in the WWE. And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Oh, man, what a shot. Dolph Ziggler sensing the chance here.
If we've seen one thing from Jey Uso throughout his career, it's that anything can happen when he's in the ring. The high-flying assault, devastating kicks, and his never-say-die attitude means on any night he can defeat anyone in the WWE locker room.
Hey, he's going. Dolph Ziggler hits the jackpot with a huge move. Look at this. Couldn't zigzag out of nowhere. I love watching these replays.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Jey Uso has a fire that you can see burning every time he enters battle. The excitement he brings to his matches are like nothing else. And his opponents better be ready to be hit with any type of assault from any direction.
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's go to the highlights. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners and new Grand Prix champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Now that's having a game plan. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Jey Uso's feeling it in there right now. If you're Jey Uso's opponent, you can't lose focus.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Jey Uso showing some adversity right now. You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brother's when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Uh-oh.
Going to the top, high risk.
Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it. He's in big trouble.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Brock Lesnar is just menacing.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Jey Uso showing some adversity right now.
And there's the bell.
Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. And he gets the first decision.
Jey Uso continues to punish his opponent. Well, pardon the pun, Cole, but Jey Uso certainly made a splash when he debuted in WWE alongside his brother Jimmy and Tamina Snuka in 2010. The Usos have developed into one of WWE's top tag teams, and they made history on the March 3rd, 2014 episode of Raw when they won the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That'll put you on Dream Street.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. If you poll the locker room and ask WWE superstars who is an opponent they...
And there's the reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch out.
As we're seeing right now, Jey Uso so resilient and so explosive that he can turn things up whenever he wants. Listen to this crowd.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Whoa, whoa! He hit it from way, way up high. Oh, look at the emotion.
Ooh.
Jey Uso with a great offensive show.
And he brings the action. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever way he likes when it comes to finishing off an opponent. Quickness, aerial ability. Oh, and don't forget, Jey's tough. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Not today, too fast. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Uh-oh, Lesnar has him up.
And Brock Lesnar nails it.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. And Brock Lesnar has momentum. There's some serious power right there. Oh, here's the cover.
That was unique.
Oh, that really was a beautiful move.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
2, 3.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
You know, when you're a part of a historic wrestling family, you're going to know all about high-powered offense. Jay's Samoan drop is incredible. The elbow smashes.
What a counter that was.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope.
Making it look easy.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
Playing my games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. We've seen it countless times in the past, Michael. Just when an opponent thinks they have Uso down for good, he fights back to the roar of the crowd and takes to the air like a superhero saving the day. Attacking from the top.
You can practically feel the wear and tear.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Here goes Jey Uso for another trek to the top.
He takes to the air.
Wow!
Boy, he just got laid out.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5, and there's the triple German suplex. Brock Lesnar says enough's enough, he's going to end this thing.
And his opponent is about to take up residence in Suplex City. What a move! What a smart move! Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Wow! Here we see it from this angle. 1, 2.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. I mean, we're talking about a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant, and Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 Royal Rumble, walked around the ring with him, and completely destroyed him with the F5. Oh, we're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match.
And Jey Uso heads for the top rope.
He takes to the air.
Wow!